All about the San Telmo, Buenos Aires. Hello, my name is Jannat Al-Bahar. Today I will take you on a visual tour of San Telmo, Buenos Aires, a city of Argentina. So join me in this adventure. San Telmo, Buenos Aires, a magnificent city with exquisite architecture. San Telmo is the oldest barrio of Buenos Aires, Argentina. It is a well-preserved area of the Argentine metropolis and is characterized by its colonial buildings. Known as the San Pedro Heights, during the 17th century, the area was mostly home to the city's growing contingent of dockworks and brickmarks. The city became Buenos Aires' first industrial area, home to its first windmill, most of the early city's brick kilns and warehouses. The bulk of the city's exports of wool, hides, and the leather were prepared and stored here in the colonial times. Their presence led to the first residential settlement in this area, African slaves and free alike. The city, with wide avenues and a vibrant cosmopolitan flair, is more generally European than Latin American in character. The city in many districts are grid organized, similar to the street of New York City. This makes getting about the city incredibly simple, especially with the abundance of transit available. San Telmo is one of the city's oldest and most emblematic neighborhoods. It still maintains much of its original architecture, with historic mansions, cobbled streets, and patios with fountains. You can explore several converted mansions, such as the Paseo Defensa, once the private home of a Theta family. Browse for a unique item at the many antique shops, catch a tango show, or drink a coffee at a traditional neighborhood bar. The neighborhood has gained a bohemian air thanks to the many artists and musicians in the area, and has a growing gastronomy scene with the new restaurants and craft beer houses. Attractive fairs. Buenos Aires has many open-air craft fairs in squares and parks around the city, and the fair specializes in traditional caroling and gaucho crafts, from ponchos and mates to silverware and more. Tango. Tango is perhaps Argentina's most famous cultural contribution to the world stage, infused with passion and marked by sultry movements. The sophisticated tango is said to have been birthed by immigrants, who invented it as an attempt to dance their loneliness away. A number of contemporary art galleries, art space, and museum are located in this area. In 2005, the gallery and artist-run space Appetit opened, and the Argentine public and media immediately noticed the crowds attending its opening and parties. The world's widest avenue, Avenida 9 de Julio, tears right through the heart of downtown Buenos Aires, serving as an essential artery to distribute traffic through the city center. Fingerprinting and forensic evidence was first ever used successfully in the world in Buenos Aires to convict a woman who committed a double murder in the 19th century. With one psychologist per 500 people, the inhabitants of Buenos Aires are readiest adopters of psychiatric services in the world. Many people consider San Telmo, Buenos Aires, to be the Paris of the South. However, Buenos Aires boasts stunning architecture in many old world styles, a refined cultural scene, a cosmopolitan European atmosphere, with countless vibrant cafes and friendly residents. I hope you enjoyed the visual tour.